Hello everyone, Nilta here, back to you for another sound demo by request. And today we've got a beautiful Di Giorgio guitar made in 1980 in Brazil, in Sao Paulo. Now, some of the specs of the guitar: solid spruce top, beautiful solid spruce top. The back is Brazilian rosewood, which you can't find anymore nowadays because it's in endangered species, I guess. Yeah, the sides, same solid rosewood. The back, again. I like it how they interlaces it to be like a V shape there, and the back here. So you everything now. All handmade. You can see some of the marks here. Some of the little no imperfection, but you can tell it's handmade. Some here. It's not. See, there's some marks there. Very hard to see on the camera. And what's handmade is this part here. That one there. Or hand carved. The typical traditional emblem or logo by Di Giorgio, which is, you can see it back here, the has stuck there. Di Giorgio. Yeah. And here, something interesting here on the top here is this sticker here. So it says EX, stands for export. So it's an export quality guitar. And what you find on export quality guitar, the George guitars back in the 60s, 70s, 80s, are these tuners. We call them lollipop tuners. They look like caramel, maybe all round. And so far, I've only found the George guitar to help them. So it must be made by just by the George factory itself. What can I say? The height, string height. As usual, I set them up to be 3 mil on the first string at the 12th fret, and 3.5 millimeters here on the 6th strings at 12th fret. What else have I done to it? I have worked on the bracing, so it's much more vibrant. Hello, testing. Hello. So much more vibrant. So it's actually better than the original guitar. What I was gonna say about it? It just plays beautifully, and it's got a beautiful. Oh, one thing very interesting is this. There's a mark here. This mark here, which I found with most of the Giorgio guitars, is there's a little triangle here, right here, right there, a little triangle like an ornament. Can you see it there? There. See? Most of the George guitars have it. No other guitars have it. It's like a pointy triangle there. Yeah, beautiful. Anyway, it's got beautiful basses. It's very loud, nice, sweet. Nice, sharp, clear, brilliant trebles compared with the bass. Okay, now some demo for you. So you get at the Samoa here. So I'm just doodling, so I'm just noodling, just play around. Okay. Something on the here and the bridge. Same thing. Try to remember what I've done. back. Good sustain. Now, tone changes on a sense spot. Okay, so standard tone, sweet tone on sense spot, the right hand. And the bright tone. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. So I'm gonna do it continuously, starting with the sweet, warm sound, then the standard, and then the bright sound. Here we go. Sweet first. Standard. And bright. Yeah, so this is the Giorgio. Number 28, the model is called Classical, made in 1980. Any more sound requests, just let me know. You find all the details below. And of course, I can only demo the stuff I have, the guitars I have in stock. So, by the way, thank you for your support. I've got a very small shop, very small business, but it's going really well, and my guitar being shipped everywhere around the world. And one interesting thing is that all this guitar come from Brazil, and I used to collect the Giorgio guitar years ago. Lots, I had quite a few of them, and they all came from a gentleman who used to import them here in Victoria. He used to be somewhere in Burwood. He's every time I go and buy a Giorgio guitar from the people, I ask them, so what's the history of the guitar? And they would say, well, I got it from my teacher and so on. So over the years, I sort of collected all the information and got some information about this gentleman who had a music shop in Burwood. Actually, I might have some information. Stay there. Might be. Might be. Yeah. This is a Johnny guitar, Brazilian as well, and he's used to import Brazilian guitar. So there, you can see it. It says the International Academy of Music in Camberwell Road, East Hawthorne. So probably where he was, and yes, I used to have the other guitar, the other Giorgio guitar, had his own personal hard case, which he sold to one of the students, with his name on it, address, phone number, everything. And this was back to the mid '70s, and that guitar went to England. And before it went to England, I forgot to take a photo of it, so I can't remember his name. I try to remember, but anyway. Most digital guitar here in Melbourne are of export quality, all through the special shop through that man there. Some other digital guitar, I got them straight from the people coming from Brazil, who brought the guitar all the way from Brazil. And the interesting thing about music, about guitars and all that is that Romeo Di Giorgio was Italian, was born in Italy, learned to make guitars in Italy. Then he went to Brazil, where he set up a shop, and him and his son started making the Giorgio guitars with Brazilian rosewood. And the guitar we find it's around the world, all the way to Australia, in my hands. And now they are going around the world. Some going to England, some going to America, US, and a few went to Germany and one to France. So yeah, it's amazing the history of the guitar, how it went around. And when I start guitar, I try to transfer the history of the guitar across to the next owner, so I know a bit about the guitar and its soul, its anima, because the guitar has a soul, and it sounds in this place of where you shape them. By shape, it means that you play a certain kind of music, the fiber here on the top here in the guitar would change with time, and it responds better to those frequencies. In fact, if you got two guitars the same, let's say twin guitars, and you put one in your wardrobe and leave it there for 50 years, and the other twin, the other guitar, you play for 50 years, most likely the guitar which has been played, which again the condition might not be as good because used, might sound better than the guitar which has been sitting in the wardrobe in the closet for 50 years. Okay, so yeah, a few more chords before I go. Something like, let me make up something like. Alright, so that was the Joshi guitar for sale. Everything is on my website, so have a look at the description down below. And thank you for your support. Bye.